How's it going, pipe drivers? It's James with Pipedrive again, here to tell you what's improved with Pipedrive in the last 30 days or so, just in case you missed it. And first up, we have a pretty neat improvement for all of our pricing plans, and that's at mentions for you and your team. Now this is a pretty huge deal for quite a few of you because you'll be able to communicate a whole lot easier and a whole lot more clearly with your team inside of Pipedrive now. Just leave a note while tagging your team members, and it will notify them of the mention while making it easy for them to find what you're trying to bring their attention to, while also allowing them to leave comments on your notes. Now, a few things to consider here. Every Pipedrive user has the option to go into their notification settings in their sales assistant and kind of fine-tune whether or not they want to be notified of these mentions in the sales assistant itself, or just have the mention delivered in an email. The email will still provide you with a link directly to the item you're mentioned in. Another important thing to consider is the visibility settings of the item that you're mentioning this person in. Luckily, we'll notify you if the person you're mentioning doesn't have permission to view the item that you're mentioning them in, so you can then reconfigure your visibility settings. Or hey, maybe you actually want to mention them anyway, but just know that if you see this exclamation mark, then they won't be notified of that mention. Now, another big surprise for all Pipedrive users is you can now utilize video calling inside the Pipedrive scheduler. Let's hear more about it from the team behind the scenes.
Hi Pipedrivers. You can now automatically link video calls to your meeting scheduler. If you use Zoom or Microsoft Teams for your video calls, you can install these integrations from the Proposed Times feature, which is our meeting scheduler. Once you have these integrations installed, all you need to do is make your scheduler a Zoom or a Microsoft Teams meeting, and you're good to go. So whenever your client chooses a meeting slot and confirms the meeting with you via the scheduler, at that point video call links are generated and sent to you and the client in the meeting invites. So this will save you time and you won't have to manually add video call links to all the meetings generated from the meeting scheduler. In the coming months, we will also be adding Google Meet to the list of video call integrations.
Great stuff, Vince. Now, another improvement that's been made for all Pipedrive users is now whenever you're sharing your insights reports internally with another Pipedrive user, they'll be notified about it via email. But if you want to move on to the most notable change that we've had in the last 30 days or so, we've made Smart Docs a little bit smarter. For those of you who don't really know what Smart Docs is just yet, this puppy will save you valuable time in the negotiation process by creating proposals or quotes directly from any deal detail view. The document will be automatically populated with the relevant deal, contact, or product details directly from the Pipedrive account, plus tracking and notification abilities. But so let's talk about what's new.
Well, now there are new features that are made for professional doc management. First of all, now you can share your document templates with anyone in your team. This can really easily onboard new users into Pipedrive and help you streamline the documents and templates each user is using. Next, you can now request e-signatures from your prospects. You can request a signature from multiple different people at the same time and easily track the signing progress right there inside the deal with an audit trail as well. The moment you request a signature, an email with detailed instructions to review and sign the document will be sent. Your customer can, of course, choose to decline to sign and may wish to further negotiate the terms. Once the document has been updated, you can resend the request, and if everything looks good, the security signature can be added. You are notified every time a signature is added or declined, and when all the signatures are collected, the signed document together with the audit trail is encrypted and sent to all the participants in the process. And last, you can now remove Pipedrive's branding when sharing documents or requesting those e-signatures. To learn more about all that Smart Docs has to offer, check out the link in the video. But so you are probably wondering how you can start using these new improvements to Smart Docs. If you are on our professional tier, good news, you already have these features. If you are on our advanced tiers, more good news. You wouldn't have to upgrade to the professional tier to get this, because Smart Docs Pro will soon be available to advanced users as an add-on. If you are on our essential plan, however, you are going to need to upgrade to the advanced tier before you can purchase the Smart Docs add-on. So we hope you enjoy what we've done, and we are looking forward to keep receiving your feedback. Thank you.
And that wraps up this update, everybody. As usual, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Pipe Drivers.